What is going on, everyone? John Pascavage here, and I'm looking for ice right now, for ice fishing. It's January 25th, and I've been out once this year. I don't know what's going on, but we've had, a lot of temperatures in the 50s and 60s over, throughout the first half of the month, and we had a nice cold snap the past week and a half or so. And, I mean, we just can't catch a break this year. But the good news is, I've heard that late this week there's been some guys out on ice in certain lakes in the area here. So I'm going to go scouting. See if I can get him to come up. Come on, there we go. Really? There he is. There we go. Nice colored perch. Nice colors on that. Not a huge one, but Alright, well, that first lake, I did okay, caught a few, nothing big. But I know that for whatever reason, that lake, you fish it first thing in the morning, and then, kind of right before dark and after dark, you tend to do better, and, you're really shooting for a few fish marked here and there any time in between. So I moved lakes, gonna try this next one here. See what happens. Whoops.
There's a good one. They're starting to school up. Right leg for him. That's a good fish. That's giant. Z-Vibe. There's one. Did I snag him? How did I hook him outside the mouth? Interesting.
Alright, so I got on 2 different lakes today, Black Moshannon, and I'm just getting off of Sayers Dam here. Happened was, you know, Black Moshannon, I caught a few fish, and then, you know, it kind of shut off, so I decided to come down. Sayers is about a 20-25 minute drive, so I decided to come down here and just check it out, because I knew that there were a lot of guys out. There were guys out Thursday on the ice and a lot of guys out Friday, but, you know, being that it warmed up and rained about an inch last night, I thought that, you know, this would be shot for sure. I just wanted to see what it was like, and sure enough, the ice held up barely, probably barely safe. It's kind of borderline, you know, it's 3.5, 4 inches in some places. But, you know, I figured there were guys out there, so I went out and actually did pretty well on the panfish, the perch and the crappie and the bluegill. But I don't know if this is gonna, how long this is gonna last, so it was just good to get out, and I'm pretty happy with it. See, there's guys ice fishing over here, and then there's a road. You can see that there's that road down there. It goes down to the lake, and on the other side of that road, there's guys open water fishing. It's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Yeah, as you can see, this lake is drawn down right now because it's a flood control reservoir, and obviously they keep it drawn down for the precipitation of the rain and the snow that falls throughout the winter and the early spring. And what's interesting is, well, this is just kind of a little Ripley's Believe It or Not, kind of an urban legend conspiracy theory, if you will, for you guys. Basically, what happens is they start drawing it down usually late in the fall, and then that's kind of the first stage of it. And usually they begin the second phase where they draw it down even further right after Valentine's Day, right? So now, the conspiracy theory, the rumor has it that what happens is the dam operators, they always do it right around Valentine's Day because a lot of the girlfriends and the wives and the fiancés and, you know, a lot of the women are calling up and complaining because their husbands and their boyfriends and all the guys are out fishing too much. So they hope that, you know, I guess they hope that the drawing it down will get rid of some of the ice and get some of their husbands off the lake. I mean, I don't know how true that is, obviously, but it's just kind of an urban legend, something a little funny and, you know, lighthearted for you guys here. Wow. That's just pretty right there. As you can see, it's got the sun coming through the clouds just before the sunset, kind of over the lake. That's just pretty, honestly. I just had to get a nice shot of that.